My actual least favorite thing ever in Fire Emblem is when they take a good sibling relationship with a brother and a sister and then make it sexual for no reason. Or romantic just for the sake of it. And the biggest victim is definitely Eldigan and Lachesis. I think it's actually Lachesis. They're both orphans. They have different moms. And Lachesis came like at least 5 or 6 years after Eldigan. So he's quite a bit older than her. So it makes sense why she idolizes him. He's the heir of the kingdom. He can wield the legendary demon sword. And he's also super cool, super suave. That all makes sense. I just hate when certain material turns it romantic, because I feel like it low-key cheapens their dynamic, because when you make the relationship romantic, it's less about the actual factors of them as people and more just about like romantic and sexual attraction, which is motivated by those things, but also like brings its own new element that's just also has superficialities to it, right? It's like you could develop a close bond with a friend just because of who they are, but you could develop a romantic attraction just because of, you know, the shallow coolness and hotness, whatever, on top of who they are. And I think the sibling relationship is much better when it's entirely based off who they are and their past as people and how close that brought them together, and not that other stuff. And I say when people make it romantic, even though the game kind of does that and a bunch of material around the game does it, the manga makes it romantic and sexual. Even when you pair Lachesis and Beowulf, who Eldigan got Beowulf, like told him to look after Lachesis, right? And in their romantic pairing, after you paired them in the final chapter of their part of the game, Beowulf was like, I know how you really felt the entire time. And the implication to me is that she really likes Eldigan. And then even her daughter is speculating in her conversation with Ares that Lachesis loved Eldigan. But I just feel like it takes away from the not love, just sibling thing of her idolizing him, and the focus being, this is my cool older sibling, I want to be just like them, and that motivating her to grow to be a knight, low-key on his level with that Master Knight promotion, just without that. Okay, not on his level, but like a great knight in her own right, who maybe can't wield the demon sword, but can wield all these different weapons and have all these different talents of her own. I just hate it. It's not just that the Inchmest is gross, it's that I feel like it actively detracts from both of the characters very heavily.